This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. 319, can I do that?
They put Wilson in motion.
Easy. Up.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Punch right. Here we go. Punch right. Let's go, Alpha right here. Right.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever. Set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
319, hey, 10. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. They put Wilson in motion.
No mas. Chip clear. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Wilson coming across the field. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On now comes the punt team for the Jets.
On one, ready? Let's get set. 180. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11 Thomas.
Here's Brown. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
11 MT, tape. 11 MT, tape.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in...
And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
An A1 move. Now return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Extend. Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Fields. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Here we go. 3-19, get that. Hey, Cam.
On second down, a run with Hall. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 7.
Here we go. 3-19. No mas. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Jump. Don't jump. Ready? 3-19, that's it.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
EQ! Here we go, shot. Turbo, shot. Stretch, one strike. Out, let's go. Tonight.
First down, Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, get that. Tonight.
Fields now. Forced out wide. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58, Up. Mayday. Go.
Second down. It's Fields. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, Live to play another down.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
331, 331.
They put Wilson in motion.
Set.
To throw is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Jets are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's a ground. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On one, right?
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
A first down throw for Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
11, 11, 11, 11. Gun. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Pass caught left side by Fant. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11, 11, 11. Big 11, 11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Let's get set. Right 80. Legs hot. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now, Burrow Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. And it will slide to a stop. A hydroplane effect there, but he does have the first down.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
A run on 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Williams on the stop. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop!
Brown is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, good. Come on, sir. Minute. Up, let's go.
Now, Fields. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and a yard.
Out right here. Here you go.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Yep.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive. And I think he's able to pick up that 1st down by about a yard or 2.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Easy. Jump it. Hey, can. Extend. Up, let's go.
On first and 10, Fields. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
319, up. Hey, can. Angel. 11. Right.
Fields now on second down. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
No more. Nice instruction. Hey, can. EQ.
Now Fields. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go. Good. 319. Right. Press. Bucks right. Hey. 551. 5. Hey, can. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. A quick slant taken by Chase. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one. It is third and long.
11 MT. Here we go. 11. Kahat. 180. 180. Kahat.
Burrow. Huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
change it. Easy. Chair. Joseph.
A first down throw for Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half.
Twelve.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for us.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. Now Brown. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
11. White 80. 11, Thomas. God.
To throw is Burrow. To the goal line and in. Fell off fast. Touchdown Cincinnati. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
11.
Off the play action, here's Fields. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 37 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Hey, never mind, Monday.
Throwing is Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brace Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Man. Up. Right.
They go play action with Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd down, here's Hall, but he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
321.
Fields to throw for it. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
1st down. Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Ted, here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion.
Yep. Right.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. He's taken down just shy of the 10. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
11. Don't jump. Ready? 3-9. Easy. Chip slant.
Fields. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Here we go. Blue 58. Let's go. Alpha right here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ken, 551, 551, 12 goes. You got a mini base. Why not?
They motion the slot man left. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, will try to get there. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up 1st and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken, green 19, right now. Delta. Go.
Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. Delta, green 19, get that. Mayday. Right.
Allen is into the end zone. Touchdown.
New York.
A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st down, Burrow. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
11, 180. What is that? Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
14 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
12. Gun. 11, Thomas. 180. What is that?
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A first down throw for Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric Hall. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50.
And the Bengals
23 yards on that pass play. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. 11, Dot. Right 80. Right shot. 11, MT, Tate.
Burrow to throw. And hauled in at the 2. And he's close to another first down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Second and inches.
Here we go.
That is caught by the tight end. Noah Fast. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They put Wilson in motion.
Hey, Ted.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Out, let's go. 319, that's not. Jump.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Play action now for Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
from the 35. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, shot. 319, get that. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Fields to throw. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson, he's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Go.
Here's Fields. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
12, 12, 12. Gun, gun. 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the 1st down.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, 10. 319, easy. Hey, 10.
Fields now, the throw on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Second down, it's Fields. The open man is Wilson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
They put Wilson in motion.
Hey, Monday. Right.
Now, Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. Big gain for the Jets there. Pickup of 46 yards.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
You got a mini base. Why not? Angel. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. A rookie from A&M, Shamar Stewart, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
Hey, Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
3rd and long.
Matter. Here we go. We're good. 19 instruction. Extend. 11. Hey, can. Right.
Now Fields. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. In motion comes Lazard.
EQ. No mas.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
On 1, ready? Thomas. 180. 11.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20s. A big play to kick off this drive. 53 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard
Ball
line.
down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right hot. The hot.
Off the play fake. Here is Burrow. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Twelve, 11, 11, mighty, 11, mighty. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch.